Gesundheit. Pardon me, Mrs. Cow. Will you kindly get off the track? Come on, get going. Time's wasting. Amscray, you mess of T-bones. It's cows like that give milk a bad name. I bet she can't give sweet milk with a sour puss like that. So, you won't walk, eh? I'll show you, you four-legged piece of hamburger. Goodbye, toots, old gal. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I wish you lots of luck, Mr. Silverfish.
Say, what is that? A percolator on a roller skate? eat.
Bet my Tootsie can beat his old silverfish.
Oh, yeah? It's a bet. We'll have a race and see.
What a man!
They stand together, give up the share.
He can't get away with a thing like that. I'll show him.
Gee, am I hungry? I could eat a saber-toothed tiger. Well, anyway, half a one. Well, this isn't getting me breakfast. Here, Fido. Well, thanks. Now, come on, I'm famished. Well, I'll bet you're cranky before breakfast, too. Be quiet. Yum, yummy. My favorite vegetable, duck. Gosh, that duck acts like he's crazy.
That is correct. Absolutely 100% correct.
So that's the way it is, eh? All right, then. Fine thing. No swimming. Other cavemen get to go swimming, but I never get to do anything. Well, what are you looking at? Don't just stand there. Do something. Now, go get it. The big lummox. Well, now isn't that clever? The hunter's helper. Now, come on.
Not bad for a guy that never took a lesson in his life.
Wait here.
Here you are, girlie.
Gee, thanks a lot. Well, just what I wanted. A duck breakfast. Gee, I can hardly wait. Come on, Fido. We're almost there.
Golly.
You know, maybe that wasn't such a hot idea after all.
Good night, folks.
Broken arms, bill, room, $65, bath, Yeah, $10.50. It's the total $152.50.
You will, of course, pay the bill now before you leave, no?
No, I mean, yes. My partner, Daffy Duck, will be right back. He's out cashing a check. Come on, 7. Be good to Daffy. Don't fail me now.
Uh-oh. Snake eyes. Too bad. You is a dead duck. Duck.
Don't worry, Daffy will be here in a minute with the money.
Well, I hope so.
Insulting my integrity! Hey, fatso! Insinuating I'd flee this flea-bitten dump! Hey, fatso! Intimating I'd abscond with your financial remunerations! Hey, fatso! Hey, look! A Dick Tracy character! Prune face!
You have insulted me. We meet on the field of honor. My card.
You've had your coffee racing for this week, Robespierre. You have insulted me. We meet on the field of onion. My card, you cad.
And you don't get out until you pay up.
My card, please. I guess I showed that overstuffed turnip. What? Yipe. Me too. Yipe.
Oh, ouch! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ow! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh! Ow! Ooh! Ouch! 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 Ooh! Ow! Ouch! Oh! 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 Ooh! Ooh! Ow!
Okay, we'll pay. We'll pay. Let me see now. How much was it? How much? Sold to an American. Damn it! It's getting me! I'm going stir crazy! Bastille Betty! Cooler cuckoo! Look at my prison pallor! I'm as black as a sheet! Gosh, if Bugs Bunny was only here. Yeah, Bugs Bunny, my hero. He can get out of any spot. I saw him in a Leon Schlesinger cartoon once. The hunter had him covered, and he grabbed the gun, and bang! The hunter fell. What a guy! Nothing can hold him. He'll get us out of here. Hello, Central. Give me Bugs Bunny. Hello, Bugs. This is Daffy.
What's up, Duck?
That Palooka manager has got us locked up in the Broken Arms Hotel. We thought you could help us get out.
Did you try the elevator?
Yes.
Throw him down the stairs?
Yes.
Use the sheet?
Yes.
Swing across on the rope?
Yes. We tried all those ways.
Don't work, do they? Pardon me, Doc. Fresh out of carrots. Low bridge. I live here. It's my home. Such as it is. Look, Doc. Do I go around nailing signs over your house? Do I? There's still such a thing as private property, you know. Did you ever hear of the inalienable right of the sanctity of the home? Forgive me, my friend. Do you like blackberry pie? No. Did you say blackberry pie? Yummy. We'll have some. What a dumb bunny. Of course you realize this means war. And now from the empty hat, I will press the pull a live rabbit, yes. Ruta, vuta, zut, and observe, a rabbit, yes. Guess who? You. Yes, me. You didn't expect to see me again, eh, Svengali? Go away, please, you dumb Roberts, Bonnie. You are for to ruining my yacht. Wrong, Doc. I'm gonna help you. Let's see now. You was trying to press the pull a rabbit out of the hat. Regardez. Ruta, vuta, zut. Carrot? Oh, yes, yes. Come out and get a nice carrot, pretty Bonnie. Oh! Ah, I got him.
On the contrary, I've got you.
Ladies and gentle peoples, for my next illusion, I will require the assistance of a small boy from the audience.
I shall be happy to assist you, sir.
I shall now attempt to run razor-sharp swords through the basket. There's nothing for to fear. It's a trick. The swords do not penetrate. No. Agony. Does it hurt very much, sonny boy?
Red light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, red light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, red light. 1, red light.
En garde, touché, cabriolet, sauf s'il laissait pomper au revoir. Zut, zut. What a performance, Doc Hagen! What a performance!
If I do it, I get a weapon. I do it. Hello, oh yeah, I feel well to read. silly ducks. Going south every winter, north in the summer, south in the winter, north in the summer, south in the winter. They're in a rut. Confidentially, folks, I ain't going south this winter. I'm gonna stick around and check up on this winter business. You'll be sorry. I should be sorry. I got the whole lake to myself. If you think that was good, get a load of this. This'll kill you. This'll kill you. Ice. Snow. Snowfly, don't bother me. Snowfly, don't bother me. Give me some food. Oh, sustenance. Oh, sustenance. What are you laughing at? I'm really hungry. Oh, for a loaf of bread. A jug of wine. And now. Ooh, food. Food! Oh, boy. Look at that T-bone steak. Yum, yum. Hand sandwich. Ouch! Is it food? Food! Food! Food!
Beans, beans, beans! Nothing but beans. I'm sick of beans. Beans for breakfast, beans for lunch, beans for dinner. Always it's beans. Boy, what I could do to a nice juicy steak, or a slice of baked ham, or some roast duck. Roast duck, that's it. Oh, for that foul taste in my mouth once again. Hark!
Dear, dear, who have we here?
As if I didn't know.
Abigail! Abigail! Look at this poor creature. Do come in out of the cold. You must be hungry. Why, you're just skin and bones. But we'll fix that. There's nothing we'd like better than a nice duck for dinner. Is there, Abigail?
Name your poison, kid.
What would you like to have to eat? Some soup or consomme, our chowder's good today. A T-bone bordelais, what is your order? You love our new green peas, our shrimp and cheddar cheese, and sherry if you please, a dear border. To try our bologna, a slice of salami, some vitamins A, B, just place your order. We have a candied yam, a moving picture ham, our short ribs of spring lamb, our shorter. Of buttered buns we boast, to try our free French toast and orange sherbet roast. Give us your order, and with that tucked away, you'll know that that ain't hay.
That ain't hay, brother.
That's all. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh la la la. And now for our dessert.
Uh-oh. Now, fellas, Wait a minute. Not that. You don't want to eat me. I'm not a duck anyway. I'm a pigeon. I'm a hummingbird. Listen. Fourth floor, clocks, locks, socks, smocks, and lingerie. Listen, can't we settle this amicably? Hey, just a minute, bub, just a minute.
Come back here! Ooh!
Every night when the moon is shining bright down in Rio de Janeiro. Boom, 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 ah, boom, 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 boom.
See, I like the South American way. And I do mean South.
I'll tell you the story of the moth and his flame, but promise that you'll try to keep it quiet. The lady was a honeybee with marriage as her aim, and he lived on a fabricated diet. Now the moth told the bee, "Come on, honey, marry me, so tomorrow wedding bells will surely ring." Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding, and today's the day that wedding bells will ring. In a suit of fancy clothes, we find our boyfriend in a doze. 'Twas a zoot suit with a neat pleat nicely stitched. Get up, you lazy creature, eat your breakfast, find a preacher, 'cause at 3 o'clock today you're getting hitched.
Oh, happy day! Here comes the groom, straight as a broom, all dirtied up with insect perfume. Voltopio, voltopio, voltopidoo, Panorama. Nice piece of material. And pre-war cuffs, too. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
My, oh my!
Oh, darn those zippers.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, look what time is on the clock. There sat the bride, but she cried and cried and cried. Oh, where has her little moth gone? Oh, where can he be?
Oh, my gosh, it's 3:30.
So our little pal, the moth, who was fed up with a cloth, decided he was late and how he ran. Ah, but a big black widow spider dropped beside him with a bang. And with hungry eyes she cackled.
Look, a man!
could not be had, and it made the widow mad just to think there was a man she couldn't tame.
I don't want to set the world on fire, but it says the moth's attracted by a flame. Confidentially, she stings.
My hero. Oh, shucks. 'Twas nothing.
So they built a little nest, and they settled in the vest, and lived happy ever after on the cuff.
But you know, folks, I never could understand what that cute little bee could see in that silly moth. What a dope.
Oh, yeah!
And hold the onions. Huh? What'd you say? Oh, nothing. Oh.
What's the good word, strangers?
Food!
Man. Welcome to Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua Island. Yorana, Ahatera, Utetane, Inoroha, Motoraha, Iamakai Wahine,
You know, Well, thanks. Gee, did you say that?
Dan if I hook the bar, I wanted to eat the way. You had to be a dito here, I don't know, Tom, out of a year away. Told them not, of the thing, but I'm not going to get away. Told them not, told them not, told them not, told them not.
And we found a new love here. The back, please, the back. You're cute too, Doc.
We're gonna have roast rabbit. We're gonna have roast rabbit. We're gonna have roast rabbit.
We're gonna have roast rabbit. We're gonna have roast...
Oh.
No, you don't. Pull a knife on me, would you? Why, you... One false move out of you and I'll...
A ship! We're saved! Hooray! We're saved! We're going on a boat. We're going on a boat. Tra la 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 la.
On voyage. Have a nice trip, fellas. Farewell. Hurry aboard. Don't forget to ride. So long. I'll see you again sometime. Bye.
Goodbye.
Enjoy yourself. On the way. Farewell.
To ride. Farewell. Bye voyage.
Duck shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, duck shot. Confidentially, those hunters couldn't hit the broadside of a duck. Ah! They got me. Oh, yipe!
Get him, Wowie Moore. We tweave him. We tweave him.
Take it easy, Rover. That's no way to retrieve a duck. Look. Gentle-like. See, Larimore?
Hello. Sorry I had to plug you, Mr. Duck, but I'm a sportsman. A great, great sportsman.
A great sportsman, eh? Sportsman. Listen, sport. You don't know the meaning of fair play. What chance has a poor, helpless, fluffy little winged creature like me against you? You with your bullets, and your shotgun, and your knife, and your duck call, and your hunting coat, and your hunting dog, and all kind of stuff like that there. What protection have I got? A bulletproof vest, I suppose. How does that get there? How'd you like to meet me in a fair fight, Mr. Sport? All things being equal, man to man, Marquis of Queensberry rules. Huh? That's different, eh? Yeah, that's something else again. Yeah, you don't like that, do you, sportsman? No. You don't like it, like it.
Ladies and gentle ducks, in that corner. In that corner. He's a dog. You can have him. What a tramp. Elmer Fudd.
Hello.
And in this corner, a duck who needs no introduction. That outstanding exponent of clean sportsmanship. That champion of champions. Your friend and mine. Our own, our beloved Daffy, good to his mother, Duck. Now, boys, fight clean.
Oh, brother!
No rough stuff. None of this. Or this. Or this. Or like so. Or this. Or this. Or this. You understand?
Yeah, you mean none of this? Or this? Or like so? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Huh? How about a little of this?
Absolutely,
You know, there's something awfully screwy about this fight, or my name isn't Larimore. And it isn't.
You got him punchy, champ. He's practically a dead duck already. Now get in there and fight. Go on in there, knock him out. Give it to him, champ. Let him have it, champ. Getting a little sin on top. How about a little something to stimulate the scalp?
Now shake hands.
Which hand do you take?
That one.
Nope. Wrong. Guess again.
All right, all right. I'll take that over there.
Ain't he a dope? You sure this is the one you want? You're right. The right one?
And here's round one coming up. 139.10, you're out. The winner and new champion, Daffy Duck.
I'm not the one to complain, Mr. Wefferwee, but I thought you said no wuff stuff. None of this, or this, or this, or like so, or this, or this, or this.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight it gives me extreme pleasure to present our interpretation of a familiar fairy tale entitled The Big Bad Wolf and the Three Little Pigs, set to the delightful music of Johannes Brahms' Hungarian dances. As the scene opens, we find the three little pigs building their respective houses.
I'm the little pig that builds my house of straw. I'm the little pig that builds my house of sticks.
Pimento University. Pimento U. Good old P.U.
Pimento U, oh sweet P.U., thy fragrant odor scents the air. A pox on Yale, poo-poo Purdue, Pimento U, my college fair. Oh, sweet
Out and away, the most popular fellows at, Out and away, the most popular fellows at old P.U. are the three Dover boys. Tom, the fun-loving member of the trio. Dick, a serious lad of 18 summers, plus a winter in Florida, as related in the Dover boys in the Everglades. And Larry, the youngest of the three brothers. A gay outing at the park has been planned by the merry trio, and they're off to fetch their fiancée, dainty Dora Standpipe, at Miss Cheddar's Female Academy close by. With their usual punctuality, the boys arrive at the appointed hour of 3.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
And are soon on their rollicking way. Forced to pass a certain public house, a tavern of unsavory repute, our young friends meet the distressing situation with their usual uncompromising moral fortitude. Little do they know that even now, within this very tavern, Dan Backslide, the former sneak of Roquefort Hall, coward bully, cad and thief, and arch enemy of the Dover boys, squanders his misspent life.
Hark, the Dover boys. Drat them. Double drat them. They are escorting Dora Standpipe. Dear rich Dora Standpipe, how I love her! Father's money. Confound those Dover boys! Oh, how I hate them! I hate Tom! I hate Dick! And I hate Larry! They drive me to drink! Confound them.
But let us draw the curtain on this sordid scene and turn to more pleasant surroundings, where we find our young friends engaged in a spirited game of hide, go, and seek.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
No! In here! No, up here!
No, over here!
Over here. In here.
No, in here!
No, in here. Over here.
Over here!
No, over here. Over here.
In here!
In here. Over here.
I go here!
Over here.
Down here! No.
510, 515, 500.
Over here. Over here.
No, here!
Whoops.
Sorry.
No, here!
Over here. No, over here. Over here.
No! In here!
The Dover boys. Then Dora must be alone and unprotected! A runabout. I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Here I come, ready or not. Help! 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 Tom! Help! Dick! Help!
Poor Dora. Will no one save her from this predicament? Will no one come to her assistance? But hold on. What's this? It looks like an alert young scout. And that's just what it is. He'll not fail her, I'll venture.
Telegram for the Dover boys. Mrs. Tom, Dick, and Larry, Caraway with Tavern Upper Bottleneck, New York. Sirs, quote, help! Unquote. Signed, Dora. 35 cents collect. Help, Tom! Help, Dick! Help, Larry!
Oh, Dora dear, sweet Dora dear, keep courage up and chin held high. The stalwart sons of old P.U. are here at hand to do or die. P.U., P.U., we're all for you. Yay, boo!
Unhand her, Dan Backslide. Unhand her, Dan Backslide. Unhand her, Dan Backslide. Hey, we're getting in a rut. Stand up and fight, you coward, bully, cat, and thief. Oh, you haven't been thrashed enough yet, eh?
And now it is time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
I better hurry. I just got 10 minutes to catch my plane. Hold everything, fatso! Phew. This is your lucky day. Opportunity is knocking. But I've got a very important appointment. I'll say you have. My card. Yes, sir. Daffy Duck, personal representative of the most sensational discovery since the Sweater Girl. He's colossal, stupendous. One might even go so far as to say he's mediocre. I give you that paragon of pep and personality, Sleepy Lagoon. Picture a packed house. The kid's on. The orchestra gives him a 4-bar vamp, and the kid gives it to him like this. I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about me. Now the heavenly blisses of his kisses fills me with ecstasy. That's just a rough idea, you understand. He's the sweetest chocolate candy, and just like honey from a bee. Oh, I'm just wild about Henry, and he's just wild about cannot do without. He is from the south. Can't you hear me shout? Talking with my mouth. Could you ever doubt? He's just wild about me. The kid finishes mid thunderous applause. Hooray! Hey! He takes a bow. They're screaming for an encore. Encore! Give us more! We want more! Let's have more! Give us some more! Give us some more! Ah, but does the kid give them another song? No. He makes with a banjo solo, like so. Just a minute, Chubby. You ain't seen half of the kid's repertoire. Well, here's one the kid does that you'll like. Hoo-hoo! Go, chicka-boom, chicka-boom, woo-boom. Boom, chicka-boom, chicka-boom. When, sweetie down the Rio de Janeiro, she makes up the caballero with something he can't resist. When she kisses him, he's just like enchiladas with a dish of capistrano and a punch from Fighter's fist. When she loves him, ni como una dove. She is a one hot tamale who can love him good by golly in September and November. Not to mention cold December in the springtime, in the summer, or when autumn leaves are falling. She will love him. A bum, sick a bum, sick a bum, sick a bum, la la, la 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 la. Woo! Even though you're already living, laugh, Clara, laugh. I'm a cowboy, yes sir I am. Yes sir I am a cowboy, yes sir I am. I'm a cowboy, yes sir I am. Yes sir I am a cowboy. Yee-hee! We watch the skyways for the land and the sea, are ready to fly anywhere the duty calls, ready to fight to be free. You're just an angel in disguise, wanted down from up above. La da da dee da dee da dee. La da da do 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 da Over hill and over dale, we're always on the dusty trail, hunting fox and hunting quail. Tally-ho, I am hunting full. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. My horse and I are of the finest breed. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Just like the wind, I ride my stalwart steed. Sure of foot, sure of eye. Peeling onions makes me cry. This makes no sense. So do I. So don't you go and beat me, Daddy, to the nearest bar. Yeah. And now the kid goes into his finale. And what a finale. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Let's see what the kid can do. Okay, Sleepy. Do your stuff.
Let springtime blossoms bloom again in the garden.
My heart.
That's all, folks.
gotta get out of this. I gotta think fast. Trapped.
Oh, boy, they've dropped the wabbit.
Look, fellas, I'm Rin Tin Tin.
Now I got you. You're a dead wabbit.
Telegram for Elmer Fudd.
What's up, Doc?
Dear nephew, I'm leaving you $3 million in my will. Uncle Wooey. Oh, boy, I'm rich. I'm rich. P.S. But you don't get 1 cent if you harm any animals, especially wabbits. You're free now with the wabbit. Go and romp and frolic in the forest. Oh, boy, I'm rich.
Okay, fellas, break it up, break it up.
$3 million.
Angel in the skies. Angel in the sky.
Come on out or I'll blow your head off.
I'm just an angel in the sky.
Please, Mr. Wabbit, go on back to the forest where you belong. Be nice with the wabbit.
Ooh, ouch, ouch! Hey, what are you trying to do? Kill me? Hey, you're fracturing my skull. I'm gonna call Uncle Louie. That's what I'm gonna do. Operator, operator! Hey, you got a nickel? Hello, operator, operator! Give me walnut treat. Oh, that's you, Mert? How's every little thing?
Please, Mr. Wabbit, don't call Uncle Wooey. I won't hurt you again. I promise.
Well, okay, but watch your step after this, fat boy. Hey, what do you got to eat around this joint?
Eat? Oh, fix this guy. Think he'll twig me, huh? Step right this way. That'll fix him.
Why, that dirty double-crosser. Let me in. Open up! Hey, I'm getting pneumonia. Open up! I'll die. No, I'm too young to die. Please let me in. Hey, this scene ought to get me the Academy Award. Say goodbye to Uncle Louie for me. Oh.
Uncle Wooey? What have I done? $3 million all shot to pieces. Don't die with the wabbit. Please don't die. Walk-a-bye, baby, on a treetop. When the wind blows your cradle.
Come on, that stuff. Swing it.
Walk-a-bye, baby, on a treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby.
Special delivery.
Your Uncle Wooey has kicked the bucket. You now inherit $3 million. Inheritance tax, $2 million, defense tax, Pitcairn County, which leaves you owing us $1.98. Please remit.
You don't get the dough, Butterball.
No, but I'm gonna get you.
Yipe! Well, yipe again! Don't go down there. It's dark.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Easter greetings. Son of a son of a oh, son of a gun. Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?